Ritchie Spice, born Richelle Bonner on September the 8th, 1971 in Kingston, was born into a musical family and at a young age started earning his place as a reggae superstar with a unique spirit and energy. Ritchie Spice in his music and his life never forgets where he came from, what he believes in, and never stops praising the liberty.
Well, first I must say glory be unto the Father and the Son and the Holy Ghost. The Holy Spirit, the one of creation, the Holy Eye Selassie, Jah, Rastafari. Ritchie Spice in this world right now, new world, growing up world, you know. Born in Rockall, St. Andrew.
Na 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 na, yeah. Yeah. Na 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 na. Tell you that I don't like.
I grew up in Rockall, you know. Rockall, yeah, in St. Andrew. Well, I can tell you, we got through, you know, normal things like what youth in the ghetto that got through still, although we live in the rural area because, you know, so we never really have the cash like that, you know, to buy things like that, but we always have food anyway.
Growing up, we are in which I, you know, tried to tribulation. Tried musically, you know, where, you know, music was with I, which means, you know, we never know at that time until, you know, it becomes a part when players becomes a founder, which is the bigger brother. Yeah, and lead out the thing, Chakademus and Players, Billboard, Guinness Book of Records.
Other brothers in the business, you know, like Pliers and Spanner Banner, we have Snatcher Lion.
Spanner, you know, come lead out after sing a song, Life Goes On, you know, from he was 16 years of age, which ran in the ears of the people until this day, you know, which keep people going day by day through them struggling and oppression.
Life goes on. If there's trouble at home and you can't take the pain, boy, baby come chill with me, baby come chill with me.
While Spanner Banner and Pliers were in the music, I was there with Pliers and Spanner. I mean, like Ritchie Spice was, you know, behind the scene, like, you know, at studios. Sometimes when them recording, Ritchie would say, yeah, put this to it, and say, Ray. And you know, and them say it. And you know, we just keep the thing rolling and working, and you know, brothers and sisters and love throughout the music to the people, and we separate our family business from, you know, the people music. Otherwise, Spanner was the first one who took Ritchie to our studio.
When I was maybe about 17 or so, you know, I was rehearsing, you know, I was like practicing my writing work that I do, and trying to catch a note. And Ritchie was passing by the house there, and it's like him hold the note and catch it and that's it, you know. So that's when I know Sam could have sing still.
Crying out for love, crying out love.
Do you have a favorite Ritchie song?
Yes.
Which is?
Grooving My Girl.
The song that really made the people know Ritchie, so Ritchie could represent himself, is a song called Grooving My Girl.
Grooving my girl, oh oh, I can see your love light shine so bright.
Grooving My Girl is a natural song in which mean, you know, Ritchie endorsed the Empress them to the fullest. But you don't know, Ritchie endorsed the Empress them, you know, we endorsed the Empress them on a level, you know, an upscale level in which mean, you know, a woman can feel good within herself and, you know, respect herself and, you know, upon a firm meditation.
Oh,
Ritchie endorse the woman them as how I would endorse Mother Earth.
Oh, na 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 na. Oh, na 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 na.
When I'm growing up, about 10, 11, I see him have a great voice. I always like to sing.
Natural. You could see everything in natural. You know, him doing stuff, him do things naturally. So could I, you know, Rasta youth from birth, you could have see clear him. You know.
Crying out for love, crying out love. I hear them crying out, mama. I hear them crying out loud. They need a rightful place, mother. They need to shelter from the storm. The children are crying out for love. Crying out loud, children are crying out for love. Crying out loud. I see some round the streets that are
Ritchie idolized a lot of people, you know, great men who come up and fight for equal rights and justice, like kings like Bob Marley, you know, kings like Peter Tosh, you know, right now kings like Burning Spear, you know, kings like Shabba Rankin, King Shaka D must employ the same way who inspire I and I same way and through the world reggae music. You know, a lot of kings, you know, were rising up in which me Ritchie Spice listen to and grasp from, you know, and who motivate I, you know, and let Ritchie know that, yeah, you know, we can do it, except doing other things, grudge the next person for them things, or bad mind the next person for them things. You know, we can work also and make it happen.
I've been working in Ritchie Spice from about 2002, but as an artist I've been eyeing over the years, you know, from in 2000, you know, 99, 2000, coming into 2000, I've been, you know, penetrating the artist and see the artist say, you know, the artist have a nice flavor, you know. Yeah, man, I always admire him, you know. So since we started at Fifth Element Records, I mean, always a request that the company seek to get him into our stable. So, and then we went about getting him, and everything just came through smoothly, you know.
Natural thing because I mean you're right on the things that is going on, so I'm saying, and put it in a certain context where people can really listen it. You know, you're writing reality, but you still have to put it in a way that the average man on the street can listen it and see it as entertaining also. So that is very creative.
He's a natural person with a natural energy. You know, and I see him as a prophet. I try to prophesy the things, and when he go on stage and he perform, it's like he's a testimony. Like when you go to church and you see people testifying, yeah, he's carrying the message across.